Hello there, Sawaddeeka. Pradichaya is back with Cook Like a Thai Made Simple episode. And this one, boy, do I have a story to tell you. Before anything, subscribe to this YouTube channel so you will get notified when there's any updates like a new episode. Cook Like a Thai Made Simple explains the Thai part in Thai cooking so you can understand recipes, any recipes at all, and start cooking like a Thai. Welcome to Cook Like a Thai Made Simple with Pradichaya Poonyarit. This episode is brought to you by Cook Like a Thai. Cook authentically Thai with stories. So I've been thinking a lot about my home. The other home, not home in Las Vegas, not even home in Bangkok with my sister, but it's the other home that always and will always sit in my heart, snugly and warmly every time I think about it and reminded of it. So I have a story to tell you. Bits and pieces that I remember of the home that sits in my heart. This is me reminiscing. Hope you enjoy. Reminiscing the good old day. And this inspired me to create a dish that will remind me of home. Home at this particular moment is neither the one with my immediate family in Las Vegas, nor the one in Bangkok with my only sister. It's the home feeling for the little things I remember. A small group in the family gathering, the delicate looking and most delicious Thai snack dishes served continuously and endlessly amid laughter and tears of joy, and sometimes even sadness. At those moments in time, carefree and without the awareness of what was going on with my relatives, I was there. Ever so often, someone would pause long enough to offer me food. "Have you had this cafe?" she would ask. Cafe means coffee. It is also my nickname, given to me by a famous late Thai national artist, Sawaddeeka Pan, like done. I spell this as close as possible to how it sounds, so you have some idea of how beautiful this name is. My apologies should it be different from the true spelling. I was told there were two reasons why the nickname Cafe was given. One, because of my dark golden color skin tone, and two, my dad's love for coffee. Kun Sawali was a friend and colleague of my older uncle, and so she and my parents got to know each other and then became friends. And that's why she visited when my mom gave birth to me. Back to the story when my relative offered me food. I shook my head, and my mom, it could also be grandma, immediately reminded me that it wasn't polite that I should verbally answer my auntie. Cousins are aunts. The word is full of aunts, uncles, sisters, brothers, grandmas, grandpas, etc., etc. To shorten this long explanation is the Thai respect system. Got it? I then said, "No ka, auntie. Ka is a female polite ending required of any good, polite females." Auntie smiled, and that immediately warmed me up all the way to my heart. I like her, was my thought. I smiled back. "Smile more, Cafe. You look beautiful when you smile." I watched her add tiny amounts from several dishes inside a green leafy veggie that she had cleverly folded into a funnel, which fit between her left thumb and index finger. A green well, I thought to myself. She topped it off with some golden brown gooey sauce that made me salivate. I knew that the sauce would be sticky and sweet, like the colorful paper-wrapped coconut sugar candies I wasn't allowed. As I peered into the leafy green, I was amazed. How can so many yummy things fit inside this cute toy-sized veggie funnel? Then my eyes opened wide. Oh no. They began to well up with tears. I looked up at my auntie while thinking terrifying thoughts. I can't eat vegetables, and there's a lot of that. But if I can't, then I won't get to the sweet, gooey stuff and other goodies underneath. And Mom and Kunyai would be mad at me. This auntie, this beautiful, sweet and kind auntie, she'd be sad when I don't eat this yummy stuff. Here, little cafe, auntie will feed you. It's messy. Open your mouth. It's so yummy. Something made these words fly out of my mouth. I'm allergic. Laughter everywhere, and my uncles, who didn't seem like they paid attention, started to tease me. I hated that. I turned away, and without looking at the now confused auntie, no thank you. I'm allergic to green veggies. Could you please remove the leaf so I could eat what's inside? My mom inched closer to me. She whispered, Cafe, you will accept the food now and eat the whole thing, or you will. I closed my eyes tightly. I hated vegetables, with one exception, cilantro. Why couldn't this snack have cilantro instead? However, the fear of what might happen to me was more than my allergies to green vegetables. So I turned toward the auntie and dropped my jaw with a tiny, almost inaudible sob. Will I puke? Will I puke? Don't puke. Don't puke. Just chew quickly and swallow. Oh wait, if I do that, I'll miss the yummy stuff. Oh no, I have to chew slowly. Don't puke. Mom will be mad at me. The words stopped as I felt the tiny ball of leaf filling up my mouth space. An echo of a voice far away gently sounded, Chew slowly, sweetie. Let the extraordinary divine bite fill up your taste buds. You will add to your life a new meaning. As I brought my mouth together, I heard some distant noise. You know that cafe is not even 6, right? Don't waste your philosophy on her. She won't understand. I was aware yet felt detached. I was there without being there. My only focus was on chewing, breaking down the leafy barrier to get to the real things inside. The fear of gagging stopped immediately as soon as the wetness, the sweetness oozed into and filled my mouth. Before I could float away with the glorious sweet sauce, I chewed something hard but tiny, so it was okay. Once that broke down, the salty, savory taste plus a nice smell mixed into the sweet taste that was already there. I opened my eyes, surprised by the addition. Is this it? Is this the ultimate flavor? But before I could let my overjoyed sense of taste flood me, something else showed up. It was a tiny piece of something bursting all over my mouth cavity. It smelled so good, but it was sort of spicy. Was it tiny chili peppers? Nope. Auntie skipped those. Oh, it was hot but bearable. It just popped and disappeared. Ooh, I want to try another. Is there more? I quickened my chewing in the hope of more tiny spicy bursts. The longer I chewed, the more I salivated. Wipe your mouth, my mom said. It was then that I noticed the sourness coming from other things. Oh, so sour, so good. This was hidden from me and only came out after I chewed for a while. That was when I reached the it can't get better than this level of fulfillment. The same auntie looked at me expectantly. It looked as if she was waiting for this moment. You liked it? I quickly nodded several times, then regretted it when I saw the looks on my mom's face from the corner of my eye. Before Mom had said anything, Auntie quickly grabbed another green veggie to make a funnel, and this time filled it with more goodies. And right before adding the marvelous gooey brown sauce, turned to me and smiled. A big, open smile. I'm so glad you liked it, Cafe. My niece and nephews, the same age as you, didn't. As she scooped the yummy sauce in a tiny spoon, she beamed. I made it! I'm very happy with it this time around. As others chimed in with their compliments, someone said, Your dish is excellent, my dear, and is proven from the toughest critic. There's your honest to goodness review out from the mouths of babes. I watched in anticipation, the sauce dripping onto the small but filled to the top veggie funnel. It somehow looked golden before turning back to dark brown as soon as it blanketed over the fillings. I opened my mouth waiting for the small wonder of heaven to come. More laughter from all. Hurry up, feed the hungry Cafe. You like vegetables now? Auntie asked as she fed me the glorious bite of her creation. I quickly nodded. I know. My nodding could bring troubles, but my mouth was kind of busy. Auntie said something again. You promised me you will at least try all things new once before you judge. Yes, 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 I nodded, and nodded. Nothing in the world mattered at the moment. Please just leave me to enjoy whatever this delicious thing is you made. Let me have a one-on-one with the food. Those weren't my exact words as I was 5 years old and in the first grade. Come to think of it, this is just how I would describe it today, the wonderful feeling I had then. Oh my goodness, it wasn't the food alone, you see. It was a combination of something so wonderful that is worth celebrating. It was the connection that made this great memory. My people, the out-of-this-world delicious Thai snack, the laughing, crying, even my mom scolding. It was about feeling safe and trusting that you would fearlessly show yourself as who you are. I connect with this saliva-drawing, mouth-watering Thai snack through the story with which it comes. To this day, I don't know what exact dish Auntie had created. There are similar snacks that I can think of. As far as the auntie, I don't even remember who she was. My grandmother, my mom, and those who were dear to me have moved on to different sectors in the universe. So there's no one around for me to ask. Therefore, Auntie and her beautiful dish remain anonymous. Today I'm thinking of them. They're my story from way back when. My good old days. So while I celebrate the happy memories, I continue to create my own story. Right now and here at my home, far away from home. Without the original ingredients, but with so much love pouring into a dish, I will create a snack dish with a concoction of local ingredients. With my heart on my sleeve, I will cook it like a Thai. Every dish comes with a story. Create yours. Add your story to Thai cooking. Come cook like a Thai with much love. Cafe, aka Pradichaya